What's going on, Amp Heads? This is Amplify the Scene. I'm Caleb, and
Chris.
today we're talking about the new Tyler Childers album, as well as a new cat out of
Yeah.
Texas. I don't know where he's
I don't.
actually from, but
Yeah.
Logan Ryan Band.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yep.
Chris, have you?
Yeah. Kyle Chitter's new album, Sniper Hunter. He has like 13 songs on here.
s- Yes, Snipe Hunter
Is it Snipe Hunter or is
has.
it Sniper? Oh, it's Snipe Hunter.
It's
It's
Snipe
Snipe Hunter.
Hunter.
That's right.
Have you never heard of
Yeah. It's a
snipes?
Snipe Hunter. My bad.
Yeah, it's like a no, but like that's I gotta know. Like, have you heard of snipe hunting?
No.
Oh, you should go sometime.
Yeah. Tell me about it.
Uh, it's actually
Oh,
a
is it?
joke. What it is, it's like what
Uh,
grandfathers would tell
oh, it's kind
their
of like you seen the movie
grandkids
Up.
to get them to go fuck off for a
Yeah.
little bit. You know what I mean? Like, so they send them on a snipe hunt,
Oh, okay.
and snipes aren't actually a real thing.
Gotcha. You're about to send me on a snipe hunt,
So
huh?
yeah,
Yeah. All
yeah.
right. All right. Gotcha. I was about to say in that, I guess I don't know what movie it is, but that movie, the movie Up, yeah, talks about that snipe.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
that
yeah,
makes
yeah,
sense with the old man. Okay, cool. Okay, and well,
yeah.
it's lit. You just told me to
That's
fuck
funny.
off. All right.
I didn't
Oh
mean like
my,
that.
bro.
But anyway.
All right, let's get into this. We're talking about Tyler Cheddar's new album. Okay. Um,
Yes, sir. So it came out last Friday when we were recording that Ozzy Osbourne and Youngblood episode, our first episode. You can go and check that out. It's there for y'all to listen to. And today's episode is here for y'all to see.
yeah, yeah.
but,
So
but yeah, did you you took a listen to it?
yeah, I
Is that
did.
right?
I got actually more than a few songs, yeah, that I like on this album. So.
Yeah, what you think about it?
It's more of a, how to say it? He's got like a funky vibe to it. Like the first song definitely did,
Hmm.
which is Eating Big Time, which I like that one. That's actually one of my favorite
Yeah.
ones on there so far that I like. So, yeah. Yeah.
Excuse me. But yeah, and it was recorded by Rick Rubin. Rick Rubin's a pretty um famous producer. Rick Rubin's worked with a lot of legends in the scene,
Hmm.
like one being Michael Jackson. He produced Thriller, that album, and so he produced this one with Tyler Childers, and taking a listen to it, it was really cool for me to listen to. I like the direction that Tyler's going artistically, and I really dig what two minds like those guys coming together and the product of that. So
Yeah.
yeah.
I do like the imagery in this, like in this song. And you can actually tell a lot by, at least I can, and sometimes I guess most people could, is by the album art. And I love the album art cover. It's like an oily painting of him, sitting in like a lounge area or
Yeah,
wherever he's
yeah.
sitting at. But I thought the oil painting was pretty cool on that album art. So shout out to whoever did that album art. Badass. Pretty cool. But,
Yeah, yeah.
but
Uh
yeah, what's your favorite song on here so far, or that you really like?
I really liked I liked a few of them, but I guess one that really I listened to a lot. I did like Eating Big Time. That was fun to listen to, but just one of my, I guess, favorites is probably
Oh, I was
Cutting
gonna say
Teeth,
that
the second song
I
on
like
the
that one too. I
album.
like the way the vocals were recorded in that song. Yeah, as
Yeah,
well.
dude. Yeah,
Yeah.
d- and we also get to hear. So on this album, we actually got to hear "Onita." That was a song that has been around for
Yeah.
a while, but finally has been produced and recorded like how I imagine Tyler Childers has always wanted it to sound, and that's why
Oh
we're
yeah,
getting it now.
sure. And I like the accordion playing that goes on in Onita, which I think that's pretty dope.
Yeah, it's a great song, honestly. There's there's a live video on YouTube of him doing that song with the band, and god dang, it's just pretty cool to see, honestly, and watch. Like that dude's just got it, dude.
Yeah, he's got. I
Um,
mean,
let's see.
what was the first time you ever heard of Tyler? I mean, like when you heard of him.
Oh,
I know my first time. It's not that great of a story. I mean, it's I guess a
it
kind of story.
was. I remember one of my friends. She found him and showed us him. And I don't remember if it was Feathered Indians that she showed us or if it was White House Road, but it was. I remember like hearing it for the first time and like, gosh, I mean, like whatever song it was impacted me because like it was like something I've never heard before, but it also felt familiar because I mean, it just sounded like a modernized version of what older country music
Oh yeah,
is.
sure.
Yeah. And and yeah, he just had such a rawness to his voice and like just fucking that yelp or holler
Oh
and
yeah, you
shit
definitely feel the
in his
pain in his
voice.
voice when he starts singing. You know, he puts all his,
Yeah.
everything into it, and I think that's amazing. Because most singers that you hear, they'll do that, but a lot of times you won't get that. You'll get more of this autotune type feel. With him, it's more like you feel the raspiness and you feel all the pain and all the suffering that feels like he's gone through just to make this one song, which is I think it's pretty cool. So,
Yeah, for sure.
yeah. And yeah,
And I remember when Purgatory came out, which is
yeah,
the album where we got like Feathered Indians and White House Road and Lady May and all that stuff. And like I just listened to that album so much. I remember uh Universal Sound off of that album is one of my favorite songs by him and stuff. And yeah, so Purgatory was really cool. Uh, he won an award for that at the Americana Awards, and I just watched the clip again just to refresh my memory on how it all went or what had happened. But that's kind of where we get like some personality in him because he's not a dude that really does a lot of
hmm
interviews that I've noticed. Maybe he does a moderate amount, but we don't really see him sit down for an hour and talk, which I think is cool. But so that was like one of the first times I ever heard him like say something, and it was something. It was like backlash towards Americana music, because he identified himself as a country music musician, and won the award for the Americana shit. And the dude that announces his name, he calls him Tyler Childers. He gets up there and he's like, "My name is Tyler Childers," and Americana basically isn't shit,
damn,
and it takes away from the distractions that are actually going on in country music, and that was it.
pretty dope.
Pretty much that sums it up right there. So that
See,
was
my
cool.
story is not gonna be as cool as yours. Yeah, yeah. How I first ever heard.
Yeah. What?
Uh,
Yeah. What was it?
let's see. I was really, really, really drunk whenever I first heard him. So but no, me and my buddies were chilling and we were just drinking, and I was pretty hammered in. He puts on the song. Uh, it was White House Road. It's probably one of my favorite songs that I like by him. And yeah, and from there I was able to, I don't know, I really liked the way his tone was in his voice. Like I said, whenever, especially when you're feeling good, it makes the song feel 10 times better sometimes, and when you're in that state of mind. But yeah, no,
Yeah, for real.
so like, yeah, I really drew to him a little bit more, and then I got more into his music later on. And I like the fact that he does more live stuff. than anything because he loves doing a live performance, a very good live acoustic performance sometimes. So, and it's really good to hear that because I like when people are authentic and raw with their voices and they know that they can do this live anytime they want. So, yeah, that's
Yeah,
fire. Yeah,
yeah.
but yeah,
Um, Country Squire was also a album that was really cool that I had to listen to a lot. We got Buster Out and All Yorn
oh
on
yeah.
that album, but yeah, that was another album that was like I was super into and just tried to freaking learn every word and
How many songs you
stuff.
know how to play by him?
Couldn't probably.
How many songs you know how
Huh?
to play by Tyler? But you know how to play a few.
Oh, uh, I know a few. Like maybe. I mean, I used to. Because I play. For those that are watching that don't really know, I'm a musician as well, and I play uh, those 3 hour restaurant and bar gigs every now and then. But so I cover some of Tyler's music, and but yeah, I can play like 4 or 5 of his
Uh,
songs. They're pretty easy, and the crowd, whoever I might be playing for, they're always
oh yeah.
down to hear his music, even if I'm
And,
doing it.
see, and
So
that's how great Tyler is. When you hear his songs played by anybody, you know that he made a really really good song. It's just yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool how artists can influence other artists and get people to like more music, even though it's not him playing it. It may be others, and it's just the fact that it's a really good song and people like it. That's pretty cool. Yeah,
yeah,
that was a dope shout out you gave yourself, dude.
yeah. I didn't want to do it, but I was like, I gotta give
Yeah,
some
yeah.
backstory a little bit.
We got
Yeah, Tyler Childers is like one of the main reasons why I wanted a Martin. I remember why. I remember seeing a lot of my favorite players just picking on these Martins, and I was like, man, I gotta get me
yeah.
one of those. I was like, I don't know how, but I'm
You're
gonna
gonna get
do
it. That's right.
it.
That's what's up. I like that. But
Yeah.
that's pretty cool. What else? Let's see. Another song that I like on this.
Uh,
I mean, I like how you did the nose on the grindstone. Put it on there again. Uh,
yeah.
uh, so I don't know much about why
Yeah.
he did it, but I do like that it's on there.
Well, I think it was an artistic decision because when we heard "Nose to the Grindstone," it was from a live performance that he did with our vinyl or
Hmm.
whatever, and it was just him in a room with his acoustic. That was our first time hearing that song, and our vinyl put out that acoustic performance, and so that's not necessarily a song that he went into the studio with and was like, all right, I want this recorded on the next album. Plus another thing, like songs like they kind of like you got a vision for them whenever you go in. That because I've done studio work as well,
Yeah.
just but I just
Go ahead,
got
dude. No, you're good.
but yeah, I don't want to talk
All
about
right. Yeah,
myself.
yeah,
I'm trying to talk
yeah.
about another dude.
Let's go ahead.
But I know it makes me feel so cringe. But anyways, but you kind of have an idea of what you want the song to sound like, and when the and there's probably a demo, and that probably was the demo actually, um that he was listening to and realized that sonically it wasn't what he wanted yet. So to keep it on that our vinyl live performance and wait for the right time to record it with the right producer and everything, like Rick Rubin, because there's really not a better producer that you could pick for something like that. It's a song that means so much to, I'm sure, him, Tyler.
Yeah, and there's a song
Yeah.
on it in there that I also like too. It's Tomcat and a Dandy, which I like that one. And I do like it
Mhm.
because it's more like a bar fill type song. It's really good, a good one to drink to. I think if you anybody who out there who likes to drink or whatever, don't influence it. But Yeah, I
Yeah.
like it.
And Biden list. I like that one. That was a good one. The one about him. If I ever get
Yeah.
rabies, you're high on the Biden list.
Yes.
I was like, that's a funny way to say you don't like somebody.
These song titles like eating, cutting, biting, you know, it's more like trying to show off his, I guess, his background or his slang and stuff. That's what I felt.
Yeah, his
Yeah,
Kentucky roots, I
yeah, that's what I.
guess. Which I think that's just the way
Yeah,
he
yeah, for
is.
sure.
He talks. I mean,
But yeah, no, I like that. This album was pretty good. If you guys ever want to listen to it, it's on Amazon Music and is it on Apple as well?
yeah, it's on
Yeah.
Apple. It's out everywhere, I
Okay. Well,
believe.
yeah,
I'm
giving him a shout out because we do like the
yeah,
song and we do like the album. So yeah, I ain't seen no music videos, so
yeah.
but
Uh, yeah. I don't know if I've seen
I
any
think
of
it's
it.
just
Just that Onita live
yeah. The only
performance.
well, yeah, that one's good. That's a good performance, dude. That's a solid one. I like that
Mm-hmm.
one. Like I said, once again, a man and his acoustic guitar. You know, yeah.
Yeah.
Really good. And yeah, we have this newer person to me. He's not new. He's been playing music for a while. He's just fairly now popping around our area and probably yeah, just I think mainly our area.
Yeah, he's getting traction. Logan Ryan is his name. From the Logan Ryan band. Um, couldn't tell you where they're from or anything like that. I haven't dug that deep into them, but I've listened to his whole catalog that he's got available right now. He's been consistently putting out singles and EPs since 2016. So
Yeah.
we don't have a full album, but we've got enough to, you know, talk about here. So, what song? I guess did you listen to first by him? Because I know you just listened with some fresh
Yeah.
ears this week.
Let's see. The song that I really liked from him was "I Love You for a Long Time," and that's one of his singles as well. And "Cigarettes and Alcohol" and "Mobile." Those are the songs.
Yeah.
I really like them. And yeah, and like his vocals to me, I give like a Eric Church vibe mixed with a little bit of Red Clay Stray kind of sounding to it, the sounding wise, but like definitely the Eric Church vibe is what I get from him mainly. So I mean,
Yeah, I can hear that as well.
yeah. But yeah, that's what I get from him. And like I said, these songs were pretty good. I do like them. I like the sadness of cigarettes and alcohol. That one's pretty good. Yeah, I mean his songs are they're very chill, very calming. Not calming, but very chill vibes. You know, not really, yeah,
Yeah, for
not
sure.
really more on the aggressive side of music. But yeah, I do like his music. I just found out where he's from, Caleb.
Oh yeah,
South
where's it from?
Central Texas, specifically Gonzales, Texas. Yeah, yeah.
Gonzales, Texas. Never been
No,
there.
never been
So,
there, but yeah, that's what it says. Yeah, he was raised in the honky tonk of San Antonio area. That explains why he plays, yeah,
oh, okay.
music. Yeah. See, we're learning about this band as we're doing this podcast. See, that's how fresh we are with this guy. You know, it's pretty cool to learn about people. I like this. You know, and yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
if you guys ever just want to listen to his music, it's out there and it's pretty good. But what songs did you like and explain backgrounds and anything that you want?
So the first song that ever hooked me of his was definitely "Cigarettes and Alcohol."
Yeah,
That at that as soon as I heard that just that little riff of
I
the
know you're gonna get to yeah,
you
yeah.
know what I mean? That got me instantly. It was very ambient sounding, and I'm a sucker for that kind of sound. And
It's more like kind of a bluesy feel,
so
right? Did you get that? Like a
a little
yeah,
bit, yeah, a little blues inspired, yeah.
but yeah. I don't know. His sounds
And
definitely country, that's for sure.
oh
Yeah,
yeah, for sure. Uh, what I like about his songs right now. that are out. Because it sounds, and I don't mean this in a bad way, but like it sound, you can hear the DIY aspect of it. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
So like the really, really
Like,
rawness of it that you're trying to say.
yeah, exactly. So like, um, the song Buenos
Witness.
Noches, that song. I've There was one interview that I did watch of him, where he explained that that song was recorded in his living room,
Mm.
and I have like a massive respect for people that can, have the ability to at least, make a pretty good sounding song by themselves without having to go into a high end
Yeah, and
studio.
that just proves that
You know?
they really, really love their music and they're really able to do something with it, and it's pretty cool. Self-made artists are awesome. I like that too. Respect. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. They're really learning the
Oh
craft
yeah, they're
of
not
the
just
whole
learning.
thing.
Yeah, they're not just learning how to play guitar, pick it up, and sing some songs. They're learning how to record it, learning how to do everything. The industrial part of music that most people don't see. Which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that shit. That shit's awesome.
Hmm. Um, Signed Love Winona. That song.
Yeah,
That song's a great, I think a great story song. Um, it's his number one song on Apple Music, or the first song that you, or I don't know, I lied. Mobile
yeah. I'm about to say
is his
that one's
first
really
song. The
good.
second one is,
Mobile's really good.
yeah. But Signed Love Winona, that one's a really cool song to listen to. I really like the story in it. It and
Yeah.
it's it's really
Oh
cowboy
yeah. I
sounding.
think all their songs are
you know?
really storytelling songs. But that's I guess that's the thing. But yeah, it's a really cowboy song. Yeah, it really is. Feels like I got to put on some spurs
Hmm.
on and get going.
Yeah, for sure. Uh, I had the chance to go and see him. I went to the show, but I didn't make it in time to catch his set. But I went to a show. It was him opening for Colby Cooper and Randy Rogers band. But unfortunately, I did not get to see his show. I got there a little too late,
Oh, damn.
and yeah, so that was. But it was kind of funny because um, later on, I probably had too much drink, but so it's like better stay here in this town that I don't live in. I'm like an hour away from
Oh, I
home,
love the
so
story.
we got a hotel room, and I'm checking into the hotel, and fucking the van rolls up, and the clerk at the front desk is like, "Oh, the band's here," and I was like, "Oh, I wonder who it's gonna be." It was Logan Ryan. Whenever he came in, he was just standing behind
Uh,
me. And I wanted to say something, just wanted to be like, "Dude, I really like that Cigarettes and Alcohol song. I really like your music," but it was a long night, so I was just ready to get into my room. But
that's pretty cool though. You shared a hotel
yeah,
with Logan. It's awesome.
yeah, it's kind of
Yeah,
funny, honestly. It's just like, but yeah, really dig his shit.
dude, that's cool. That's awesome. Yeah, I remember you telling me that story. Pretty cool. Oh
Hmm.
yeah, you said a lot's happened, and there's more to the story. You're just not gonna get the full, story.
It's a long story. It's just a crazy
Yeah,
story.
but yeah,
Watch, this is what's going to be our clickbait. Well, what's the
what's the
story?
story? Yeah, we gotta find out what's the rest of the story. What's that wild story Caleb's trying to tell? Yeah, that's funny. But yeah, sorry. This is probably gonna be a shorter of our episodes. I mean, yeah, we just really want to talk about these two people and because they got new stuff out. And yeah, they're just really good. So yeah.
Yeah, yeah. It's kind of sucks for one thing though, that going back to Tyler Childers
Go
just for a
ahead.
second. Um, a lot of people aren't digging it. They're not digging the new stuff. From what I've read in like comments and stuff. I mean, there's a fair amount of fans that still like it, and are willing to give it a chance, but like there's also those
I'm one of
people
them.
that yeah, they're also they're stuck on Purgatory and Country Squire and those songs and stuff that they found or fell in love with in the first place. And so seeing Tyler Childers, who keeps continuing to grow in every album that he puts out, they don't want to give that a chance, man.
Yeah.
And and like it's such a good album because I mean, like I said, Rick Rubin produced it, and you can hear just the hard work they put into
Oh yeah,
it
no, I
because
definitely,
of how it sounds and all that.
yeah, I definitely heard the hard work and everything that's been put into this album because each song, you definitely tell they really worked on them just by the way the instruments are recorded and the way the editing process is with the singing and the vocal wise and everything. Yeah, you definitely hear it in the album. So
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah. So yeah, I guess all I'm trying to say is just give the guy a
yeah.
chance
I don't think it's
to
so much
showcase his
the
new
chance
stuff.
part. I think it's just we the past we all reflect on nostalgia. It's one of those things that we're used to artists
Oh yeah, that's
doing the
true.
same thing, and it's just not everyone wants change, but it's just one of those things. So, but I was willing to give it a
Yeah,
shot, and I liked it. It's a pretty decent album. It's not I'm gonna say it's my favorite, but it is a good album. So do give it a chance. Check it out. You might like have a few songs you guys might like on there. Some of them I probably am going to listen to repeatedly because I have it saved in the playlist for me. So yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah, respect to him. Well, I have nothing bad to
Mhm.
say against him. I know he's had a lot of hate in his past life before for a few songs that he's made before. I don't know if you knew about that. Like there was a song that he made that a lot of people.
Oh, which hate?
What?
Are you talking about Long Violent History off of that
Yeah, I
album?
think so. And he like posted a music video featuring something that most people didn't want to see or like.
Oh, I know what you're
Yeah,
talking about. What song is that?
yeah, I can't remember the
Uh,
song, but it's about two lovers.
ah, dang, I'm drawing a
Yeah,
blank on that
so
one, and that's a great
it is a great
song.
song, and people just did.
In Your
In your, that's
Love,
right,
that's the song. In Your Love,
really good
yeah,
song, really good song. Yeah,
amazing song, amazing story. Like, oh, that's a
yeah, but
great
he was
song.
getting a lot of hate fired back from him just because of the music video, which grow up, people. That's it.
Pretty much, yeah, because
So
it's like
yeah,
just telling a love
yeah.
story, man. So,
But other than
and
that,
love is love.
yeah, I respect him. He's a really good artist, and hopefully he keeps pushing out more music because that's what we need from an artist like him. More music, definitely. And same as Logan Ryan, I hope
Yeah,
they make an album so that we could talk about an album, versus just singles. So it'd be cool.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
All right.
Well, I guess that just about does it. Does it? Ah, excuse me,
Yeah.
can't
Did you
speak.
see his vibe, bro? Like he just got back from Miami or something.
Yeah, dude.
Sorry, I had to point out your outfit, man. That outfit's killer.
Yeah, I might go to the lake or
Yeah.
something.
Sure.
No, just kidding.
So,
Drink a liquid
yeah.
death. Liquid death's great. I don't know
Yeah.
if you
I like
tried
Liquid
it,
Death.
but
Pretty good. But yeah, no, other than
so liquid death, if you're listening,
sponsor us. Yeah,
sponsor
get
us.
us. Go do you guys a big shout out once we get really, really big, hopefully. But that's the goal. But yeah, I guess that's it. But you guys like this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Um, yeah.
Yeah,
If we haven't have a Spotify account out right now, there will be, and also we'll be on Apple as well. We're gonna get that made. So you guys can check out the audio version of this. And yeah, But yeah, we love y'all, amp
Don't forget to
heads.
check
Oh,
out
yeah,
our
yeah, yeah. I forgot
yeah,
about
yeah.
that.
Don't forget to check out our last episode where we talk about My Chemical Romance and the newer band The Requiem, as well as our first episode with Ozzy and Youngblood. And next week, I think should we
Nah, we'll
tell?
just wait.
Should we
We'll
tell
just wait.
who we're?
Yeah, we'll just
Let's
wait.
say
But
next week we're talking about some pretty cool
yeah,
bands.
we're gonna more bands.
So,
But yeah, I guess we'll end it this way. Yeah, we love y'all, amp heads. Go ahead.